That's the huge Norfolk pine in San Remo where I live. Everyone fucking forgets how good apples are. And I fucking love cold brew coffee.
Top dog, buy them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this mother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quick talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on this jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, trick, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success.
Hello. I don't know, that's what vlogging's about, isn't it? You video log. I came up with a new word before. Ferocity. But if you really believe it, there should be ferocity behind your philosophy. About cold brew coffee. I hear it a lot. About the negative effects of caffeine, and it's a stimulant, it's a drug, it's not good for you, and I totally agree. In most instances, if you abuse coffee, it will be no good. If you abuse anything, it's no good. So, the philosophy about cold brew, there are some very good health benefits from a controlled application of caffeine in your life. And as far as daily, I don't have cold brew daily. I have it most days, maybe 4 to 5 days of the week. The reasons I like cold brew are up to 70% less acidity because it's cold brewed. The coffee bean is ground and steeped in cold water overnight, between 12, 14, 16 hours in a bucket of cold water. There's a ratio, and then it's filtered. That's it. So there are a lot of acids and tannins and parts of that coffee bean that's not soluble in cold water. So it leaves the bitterness and the acidity out. There's a high water content. So, you know, a 350 ml serving of cold brew still has similar amount of caffeine as a hot coffee. You don't require sugar or milk with it because it's got this beautiful flavor with no bitterness. People put sugar and milk in coffee because it's fucking bitter when it's boiled, and that crema, and you know, it's a taste profile that we get used to. I have to admit, it took me a while to like coffee, and I stopped drinking hot coffee because it was just not enjoyable. And at the time, doing other diets, which were very detrimental to my long-term approach, such as paleo back in the day when I first started with CrossFit. And I've had a good journey myself. And why do you think I've ended up as a high-carb, low-fat vegan? It's not because it's fucking trending. It's not because it's fucking anything more. Well, a lot of the reason is because I don't want to be part of a system that's killing animals pointlessly for our future and the earth, just wrecking the earth. But also for my health, I've never felt so good. I can eat pretty much as I want. Not that I do, but I'm very active. I'm a mover. My business is called Mover. My YouTube channel is Vegan Mover. I love to move. I bike ride, I mountain climb, I paddleboard, I do bodyweight workouts. I fucking do a lot of movement all the time, so I need to eat a lot. And I feel so good eating a shite load of carbs. I have not changed my weight in 2 years. I've been 79 to 80 kilos for 2 years straight since I transitioned from vegetarian to veganism, and I'm eating way more. I'm never hungry. I love what I eat, the taste. I've got energy, I've got sugar. And cold brew, I think, fits into my lifestyle. The reason is cold brew doesn't give you that sharp caffeine hit because there's such a high water content, low acidity. I still get a buzz. I get super focused. It lasts for a lot longer. So I don't need to back it up with 2, 3, 4 coffees. I have one a day. It's usually about 9:30 in the morning, sometimes 10, sometimes 10:02. And I have that cold brew. I enjoy it. I love the taste. It's a lot of water. Now, keep in mind, tea and coffee is a diuretic, so that means it makes your bowels want to move it, be a mover. And you need to drink a lot of water. If you don't, you know, I mean, you want to be peeing clear. We all know that water, rest, and carbs are life. And if you drink enough water and you're not abusing it, because what most people do is with traditional coffee, they're fucking so acidic. They got so much bullshit pH going on in their digestive system. We all know about the whole alkaline and the bullshit stuff about trying to change your blood pH is bullshit, because that happens slowly. You can change the pH of what the direct metabolizing of foods in your stomach by having an alkaline diet. The reason I have found a good way to consume coffee being the cold brew is because I did question it in its traditional format as a hot drink. It was leaving me wanting more. I was spiking. I then therefore needed it. I therefore was in a cycle, and I was a slave to it, and it fucked with me, and I was getting tired, and my adrenals. Like, if you have a stimulant all the time and rely upon that stimulant, it's out of balance. So I think there's a place for it if attacked responsibly, and also should not be consumed on a daily basis. There should be cleanse periods through the week where you eat lighter, and especially on the days that you don't require the same amount of energy. If you're not moving a lot, then don't fucking have a lot of stimulants and don't have a lot of energy consumed. It's like petrol for your car. If your car's sitting in the driveway all the time and you're putting petrol in, and it's spilling out, the same thing with your body, man. You got to be conscious of the in versus out. And no, not all calories are equal. Calories all act differently. It's about food combinations, about timing. If you want to have a lot of carbs, you can't have a lot of fats. The fats coat your insulin receptors and make it difficult for you to process the sugars, which therefore it's the fat and the sugar together that's the problem. People try to demonize sugar, and it's not right. People try to demonize fat by itself, it's not right. The reason why, if you have a fat heavy diet and those people don't get sick, it's because they don't have any sugar. You got to know the effects of what things do in your body. Proteins, fats and carbs, the big macros. The mac, yo. So anyway, that was a real good rant. While I'm busy in between just getting those needles, I just wanted to chime in. Check out the other videos about how I just had my knee pain treated by getting needled in the ace. Yeah, you heard right. Go check the video. I'm going to try and break up the videos and just have my little philosophies and my little daily vlogs and just share it all and not have these big 12-minute bang-a-langers. Anyway, have a good day. See ya.
Top dog, buy them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up.